Broadway dance.
Afghanistan? Really? Did I go there? Was it a dream? Well, if it was a dream, it was more dream than nightmare, but it had its dark parts. But what was I doing going into a combat zone?
I want you to remember that no bastard ever won a war by dying for his country.
I'm one of the few U.S. government civil servants who deployed as part of the Department of Defense civilian surge in support of Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. Within this relatively small group, I'm one of the few civilians deployed as an AFPAK Hand, serving as a liaison between the military and the Afghans, their government, and their civilian population. I'm one of the few women in this Pentagon-based unit.
Let's go! Come on, you! In there! Come on, move it, in that seat!
Now, tell you how Floyd the barber back home used to cut my hair.
It occurred to me that precious few Americans even know there is, or there was, a civilian surge, and that fewer still know anything about the challenges and opportunities for the women in the cohort. This is my first-hand account of Afghanistan from 2011 to 2012.
I think they sent me to the wrong place.
Uh-huh.
See, I did join the Army, but I joined a different Army. I joined the one with the condos and the private rooms.
This is the Army, Mr. Jones.
From my perspective as a civilian who has never been in the uniformed service, I share my confusion, shock, and awe as I find and fumble my way through the world of acronyms, numbers, and rank.
Seeing as how the VP is such a VIP, shouldn't we keep the PC on the QT? Because if it leaks to the VC, you can end up an MIA and then we'd all be put on KP.
From a geographer's perspective, I highlight the landscape's human dimensions, physical features, and human-environment interaction. From the perspective of a woman, wife, and mother, I provide observations of and interactions with the Afghans, as well as my military and civilian associates. I have always been a woman of many covers, military speak for hats. This was particularly useful during my deployment in Afghanistan, when being flexible and recognizing the role or roles that I had to play and the hat or scarf I ought to grab were critical to my success.
How in the world did you get hold of so much silk?
Where the hell's my parachute? Okay, all right. Which one of you bastards stole my parachute?
My tale is woven across time, from my pre-deployment oh-ha-ha beginning to my return and reintegration. And my tale is told across space, from the comfort of home in Northern Virginia to the Afghan desert and back again. In this series of books, I give you my professional and personal lessons learned. They are not intended to represent the position of Regional Command Southwest in Afghanistan, nor the International Security and Assistance Force, or the U.S. Department of Defense. They are my lessons, my interpretations, told from my very unique blend of perspectives.
I didn't get involved in the process. I forgot to use my voice. I forgot to believe in myself. But now I know better. I know that one honest voice can be louder than a crowd. I know that if we lose our voice, or if we let those who speak on our behalf compromise our voice, well, then this country is in for a really bad haircut.
Rather than offering criticism from afar, I got involved in the process. So this is my story.